Assalamu alaikum, brothers, and welcome to Rican Muslim. Today, I wanted to dive into something a little bit different today, honest. So, today I'm just going to talk about 5 surprising things about Islam that many people have never heard before. So, Islam has had a huge impact on the world, from science to medicine to daily inventions that we actually use today. So, if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you'll miss out on more insightful content. So, let's get started. Number one, the Arabic numerals or the numbers. So the numbers that we use today, did you know that the numbers 1, 2, 3, and so on aren't actually from Europe? I know, no, everything's from Europe, right? They actually originate from Arabic numerals, see, which they were first refined by Muslim mathematicians in the 9th century. Scholars in the Islamic world adapted and improved Hindu Arabic numerals, making calculations faster and more efficient. By the 11th and 12th century, these numerals spread into Europe, which they eventually replaced the Roman numeral system, which is a mess. Without them, modern math and science actually wouldn't be able to do what they are do today, including programming, computers, computing, and so on. Number two, coffee. I love coffee. I love my coffee. And coffee is actually a Muslim invention that fuels the world. So if you love coffee as I do, you have the Muslims of Yemen to thank, and I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may He grant them all Jannah. In the 15th century, Yemeni Sufi monks discovered that roasting coffee beans could create a powerful, energizing drink. They used it to stay awake during their late night prayers. From Yemen, coffee spread to the Ottoman Empire and then to Europe through Venetian traders in the 17th century. Today, coffee is one of the most consumed beverages in the world, and it all started in the Muslim world. The first modern standing army. They were called the Janissaries, I believe. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. The Ottoman Empire developed one of the first modern standing armies in history, known as the Janissaries, formed in the 14th century. So this elite military group was known for its discipline, training, and advanced military tactics. See, unlike the medieval European armies, which are often temporary and disorganized, they were kind of just brought together in need, the Janissaries were a permanent professional force, something akin to what we see now in all across the world, where everybody has their own standing army, whether it be reserve, National Guard, or active duty. So that's how this concept changed what we know as modern military structures worldwide, and we have the Muslims to thank for this, and the military-industrial complex has to thank Muslims for it. The optics and the science of vision. So, did you know that a Muslim scientist revolutionized how we understand vision? Ibn al-Haytham, a 10th century Muslim physicist, was the first to correctly explain how the eyes see. Everybody thinks that this is actually something that was done in Europe and so on, but it's actually done in the 10th century by Muslims. Before him, many believed that the eye emitted light to see things, but he proved that the vision occurs when the light reflects off of objects and enters the eye, which is all the graphs that you see now with the little cone and how it goes in here and in the eyes and so on there. He also discovered the principles of the camera obscura, which lay the foundation for modern cameras and optics. So without it, we wouldn't have films that we see now. We don't have the nifty cameras that we see on our phones and so on. And this are all thanks to, once again, the Ummah. The first flying machine. Now we think of Da Vinci and we think about the Wright brothers, but 600 years before Da Vinci and way before the Wright brothers, a Muslim inventor named Abbas Ibn Firnas attempted to fly in the 9th century. So that was 800 or so, after Christ, whatever. He built a winged contraption and actually flew for a short distance before crash landing, and well, he broke his back. Hey, talking about the 8th century here, so 9th century here, so give him a break. Give him a break. All right. His work actually probably what likely influenced later European designs and proved that the dream of human flight started much earlier than most people realize. So, next time you see an airplane, helicopter, or think about the Wright brothers, or even the whole Da Vinci and his flying machines, 600 years before even Da Vinci, a Muslim flew. And this is just a few of incredible contributions Islam and Muslim scholars have given the world, from numbers to optics to my favorite coffee, and flying machines. The influence of Islamic civilization is undeniable. If you found this video interesting, hit the like button, subscribe, and share with someone who might enjoy learning about this. Also, let me know in the comments which fact surprised you the most, and if you like this content, you want me to make more of it. So, until next time, Assalamu alaikum.